This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good afternoon. I'm Megan Packer. The GBI is investigating a shooting that injured an officer and killed a suspect. It happened in Cobb County last night near Powers Ferry Road and Acres Mill Road. It was around 7 o'clock last night when Cobb County officers were called out for the report of a carjacking. They spotted the stolen car. They tried to pull over the suspect, 37-year-old Martin Fregoso from Smyrna. They say he took off but eventually stopped, got out of the car and fired a rifle, hitting a police car. Investigators say that suspect then took off running and was found hiding behind a dumpster at a townhouse complex. Police say he did not obey commands and fired at officers, grazing an officer in the head. Police returned fire, killing Fregoso. That officer was treated and released from the hospital. It is the final day of the legislative session for state lawmakers. Last night, they pushed through a hate crimes bill and a state budget. After more than 5 years of effort, the hate crimes bill led by the Georgia Black Caucus will finally be signed into law today by Governor Kemp. The killing of Ahmaud Arbery in Southeast Georgia served as a turning point to getting this far on the bill. Lawmakers also voted to take a 10% pay cut next year. 3 major Metro Atlanta school districts are announcing their plans for next school year. Cobb, Gwinnett, and Marietta schools are outlining what learning will look like in the fall. The unpredictability of the coronavirus is likely why those districts are leaving the decision up to parents. Cobb, Gwinnett, and Marietta parents will have the option to enroll their children in either virtual or face-to-face learning.
There's no one answer with them. Some can't wait to get back to school. I think they're going stir crazy. But we do have teachers who are really, really concerned and have their own health problems.
And those 3 districts also say they prefer students wear masks, but they're not making them mandatory. Meantime, Fulton County Schools says in the current climate, face-to-face learning is just not an option for them. DeKalb and Atlanta Public Schools are also still considering how their new school year will look. Public school students are likely to see fewer state standardized tests in coming years. Senate Bill 367 is on its way to the governor's desk. The measure would cut 4 of 8 exams in high school and 1 exam in middle school. The bill keeps the requirement that end of course exams be factored into a high school student's final grade. It is Friday, heading into the weekend. It is hot and humid out there. Let's get over to meteorologist Molly McCullum, see if we have any rain chances.
All that moisture outside, you can feel it in the air. It will fuel some afternoon shower and storm chances, mainly for our highest elevations. I think today will be our best chance to stay dry in Metro Atlanta that we've seen all week long. Those will fizzle after sunset, but we will see an additional chance for rain on Saturday, a 40% chance, and I think that's going to be a better chance for the Atlanta Metro. 86 degrees by the time we get to Sunday, still hanging out in the mid-80s and continuing at about a 40% chance for some rain and some storms in the afternoon. The rain chances don't go away as we head into the upcoming week, and as we stay in an unsettled wet pattern, our temperatures remain very steady in the mid-80s for the next 7 days.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodel.